guys, I have a new video today. We are filming the makeup and books tag. I want this channel to be mainly like productions, like music videos and sketches and stuff, but to do that I need people and I need time to do it. So for like little fillers in between my sketches and my music videos and stuff, I'm gonna do just like sit down videos like this and just like talk and like do fun things. What more to basically describe me than makeup and books? So I've got my coffee, I have my books, I have my makeup, and we're gonna go ahead and jump right into this video. I hate that I just said that. We're gonna start with primer. The question that goes with the primer: pick a book that's left a lasting impression. Clever. Hold on, let me get my primer on and also fix my bangs. Ew. So for this question, I'm gonna say a book series, and that book series is The Mortal Instruments by Cassandra Clare. This series was the first like book series that I read that really got me into reading. So I'm always grateful for Cassandra Clare and her beautifully written stories. Oh, they're so good. Foundation. I don't really want to put foundation on today because I'm lazy and also I want my skin to breathe. But if you guys want to know, the foundation that I use is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow. This is really good foundation. But I don't want to put on any today, but I still will answer the question. So it says favorite first book in a series. That is a hard one. Red Queen by Victoria Aveyard. This was an excellent book to set up the rest of the books, and this is probably my favorite book in the series. Weird, I know. The other two books, I just didn't feel it. It was just not as good as the first book. I don't think I'm gonna do any summaries of these books. If you guys want to see like my book recommendation, maybe I will totally make a video about that. Next step is concealer, and for concealer I use the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow, just like the foundation but in a concealer, because this is good stuff, guys, and it's drugstore, so it's not even that expensive. I'm pretty sure this was like $5.99 and the foundation was like $10.99. I just use like this little brush to like, you know, whatever that is. So okay, concealer. This is why I don't really like to use foundation that much, is because I do my whole face with concealer. I guess you just put it in a triangle shape. This is what I learned from the people that I watch on YouTube. And then I'm just gonna touch up like a couple spots, like acne. And then I'm gonna take my little brush thing, I guess, and just blend that out. Oh my god, it looks so good. I love this concealer. Pick a character you wish you could get rid of. Honestly, but I can't think of one character that I would get rid of. I have to really think about that. This question's hard. Okay, I don't know if any of you have read The Fifth Wave. Basically every character in that book, I hated The Fifth Wave. Like, I thought that it was such a boring book. Like, I realized after reading that book that I am not the type of person that likes to read end of the world books. Not because they scare me, it's just because they're boring. Like, you already know what's gonna happen. Powder. Okay, if I'm going to be completely honest, my everyday makeup look is just powder, foundation, mascara, brows, and sometimes eyeliner. I usually don't put concealer on, but today, since I'm feeling fancy and I'm doing this video, I did. I have this Bye Bye Pore Illumination powder from It Cosmetics, and the question is favorite last book in a series. Favorite last book in a series would definitely have to be Clockwork Princess by Cassandra Clare. This is the prequel to The Mortal Instruments. It's called The Infernal Devices. You don't have to read The Infernal Devices before the Mortal Instruments series, but I would recommend that you read The Infernal Devices before the Mortal Instruments series because it is so good. In this last book, oh my god, everything that you wanted to happen happened, and it ended so beautifully and like peacefully, and you were like crying because you were so happy. It was just so good. Okay, the next thing is eyebrows. This is throwing me off because I always do my eyebrows at the very end. I don't know why, but I'm gonna do my eyebrows now. And the eyebrow pencil I use is called Brow Power from It Cosmetics. My eyebrows lately, I have no idea like what to do with them because they're so dark and now my hair is blonde. So I just like really very, very lightly just like brush through them. I go in with this e.l.f. I don't even know what it is. It's like clear brow gel. Yeah, it's almost done. I just go in with that and like set my eyebrows because you don't want your eyebrows to be flying away. A book you think everyone should read. There are many. Everyone should definitely read A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. Court of Thorns and Roses is actually a Beauty and the Beast retelling. How insanely good she does this retelling justice. It's just so good. Oh, there's so many twists and turns, and everyone needs to go read this book. Actually, that painting back there in my bag, it's blurry so you can't see like exactly what it was. My wonderful boyfriend painted it for me, and it is actually something in these book series. Like, it represents something in these books. That's how obsessed I am. Oh, I'm such a nerd. Down to the last couple of steps. So we got eyeshadow. I use the Naked 2 Urban Decay Basic Palette. We're gonna go in with this color, and we're gonna go ahead and put it in the crease. You know, I should have started with like a primer, but we don't have a question for that. Pick a book with your favorite colors on the cover. This is gonna be hard because every single book that I have, mostly every single book that I have is usually like black or like blue or red. If we're talking about colors that like go on your eyelid, like what colors you like to go on your eyelid for like eyeshadow, I feel like that would be right, except for blue. I like to do a lot of like reds, like the maroon reds that's like been in style lately, and like a lot of like neutral colors. So now to go for like a more bam look, I'm gonna go in with a smaller fluffy brush and go in with this like darker brown color. Just put it on my outer corner. Like it would make a V shape, I guess. I always mess this part up because my eyes don't really have a V shape. They're like rounded at the end, so. Okay, I'm gonna take like this isn't a flat brush, but it's like a buffer brush. I'm gonna take that same dark brown and put it on my lower lash. I have so many video ideas that I want to do this summer that I want to crack out of my butt. So if any of you are interested in ever wanting to be in one of my videos, what should I do about that? Maybe I'll go live one day on like social media and ask people if they want to be in it. And if you want to be in any of my videos, I have so many planned, but I don't want to give them out because I don't want anyone to copy me and like do them first. But DM me, I don't know, get in contact with me, tell me like, hey girl, I will still be in your video, and I'll be like, cool, great, let's arrange it, let's get it cracking. Okay, now I'm gonna take a flat brush and take which one do I want to take? Stark maybe, which is like this second color. I'm gonna go ahead and did you guys see that? Put it on the center of my lid. Just like blend it out. Oh, did you guys even see that? I'm so bad at this. Remember that one time when I wanted to be a beauty guru and made videos of me doing my makeup and put them on Facebook? Yeah, that was fun. Okay, moving on to the next thing. We have eyeliner. Lately, I've been using liquid eyeliner. I use is the matte liquid liner from NYX. Guys, this eyeliner is so good, and it's drugstore, so it's only Actually, I think this eyeliner is like $10, so it's like more expensive drugstore, I think. I don't know. I've been buying the same liner for years. I have not used any other liquid eyeliner. I've just been using this. I've tried. Nothing is as good as NYX products. I love NYX so much. It's so cheap and it's so good for like beginner makeup. Like, pick a dark and mysterious book. Ooh, okay. So are you saying that if I put eyeliner on, I look dark and mysterious? That's cute. Oh, I just know I'm gonna mess it up. I probably shouldn't talk. For a dark and mysterious book, even though I don't really read that many dark mysterious books, I would have to say safe. Only because like you don't die in this world. So there are saints who are people who actually go out and choose each day to glean someone, which means kill them. Mascara, my favorite part of makeup. For mascara, I use Superhero from IT Cosmetics. I have been trying so hard to get people to use this mascara because honestly, it is life-changing. A long book, A Court of Mist and Fury. Oh my god, guys, you have no idea how long it took me to get through this book, but I enjoyed every second of this book. Even though it is super long, this was my favorite book in that entire series so far. Even though it was so long, the entire time I was into it. I was so into this book. And that's what's so good about these authors and the way that they can write is that they can make 600 pages of just pure like magic. It was so cool. I've read so many books that were longer and some parts of the books were just so boring, but this book, man, I was obsessed. I went through this book so fast because I couldn't put it down. Blush, 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 blush. I use this Lancome. It's called Cedar Rose. I use this blush a lot. As you can see, it is almost gone. Push it onto the apples of my cheeks, blending it out. Question, pick a book that had some cringe-worthy romance. Ugh, you know. I obviously couldn't just pick one book because I feel like both these books that I have in my hand have equally the same amount of cringy romance. So the first one is The Summer I Turned Pretty. I just feel embarrassed that I even read these books because they're so cringy. These books weren't bad. Like, I would probably read them again, but the second time I read them, I'm probably just gonna be laughing at them the entire time. So the second book is The Promise of Amazing. Definitely some cringe-worthy romance in both of these books. Not saying that you should read them, because you probably should read them. I don't know, just to experience a new genre and young adult, you know, whatever. Maybe, if you like cringy romance, but yeah, whatever. Highlighter. I use the Wet n Wild highlighting powder in Precious Petals. This is such a good highlighter. Pop it on for you. I guess you can't really see it. I don't really know how to put on highlighter, so we're just gonna go with it. And that is grease on my face. I don't even think that's the highlighter. I like to do it on the tip of my nose because I think it is cute. I like to put it on the Cupid's bow? Is that what that's called? Okay, brow bone. Underneath my brow bone. I save that part for my highlighter because I think it's pretty. With my finger, I like to, wow, that's way too much. Just dab it in the inner corner of my eye. Because I've seen people do it on YouTube and I just do it. Done? What were you doing?
Working on a deck.
Oh.
What are you doing?
Filming a video.
I'm gonna be in it.
Now you are. A book that brightened your day. Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas. Yes, another one of these this author that I just love. I've just recently been reading her books and just been obsessed with her books. So that's why I'm obsessed with this author. But honestly, if you read her books, you'll understand why I'm so obsessed. But A Throne of Glass This is definitely a book that brightened up my day because it is so, excuse my language, badass. I could talk about this character in this book all the time, but after reading it, it definitely brightens up my day because it just gives you like that little like feeling where you're like warming your chest and you're like, yeah, if she can do it, I can do it. So then you go on about your day with that feeling, and it's just awesome. Last thing is lipstick. I've been using this It Cosmetics, I don't even know what it is, lip tint maybe? Can't even see it. Lip balm. It's a lip balm, of course. I've just been using this. It's a really pretty color. I just dab it on like the places where I want my lips to be more pink. So then I take this very nude color. Like if I were to put this on my lips by itself, you would not see my lips. I don't like that. But I like to just take that nude color with the pink and I like to just put it in the middle. And it just makes it more like a soft pink color. Like it's your normal lips, but you actually put in work to make your lips look normal. Did that even make sense? I don't even know what I said. And then if I'm like going out and about, I usually put on this NYX clear lip gloss. As you can see, I use this lip combo a lot. It's like my everyday lip combo. The brush is even pink, but I just put it on. Oh, just for like a little gloss. Oh my god, the whole time I think I'm blurry. This question is favorite book kiss. Would have to be in Lady Midnight by Cassandra Clare. And my favorite kiss in this book was between two characters who are forbidden to fall in love with each other, and they do anyways, and their first kiss. That first initial kiss of those forbidden characters being together is just like my favorite thing. I love forbidden love. Like, who doesn't like forbidden love? Come on. Okay, and that's it for this makeup and books tag. Make sure you like and subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. Again, like I said earlier in the video, I want this channel to be based on productions. If you guys want to see more like bookish videos, then I will totally make those. I will probably make them, even if you guys don't want them or not, because books are my passion, and so is makeup, but mostly books. So many people have sign-offs, and I don't really know how to sign off, so I'm just gonna say bye, wish you well, see you in my next video. Bye.